Good, brother. What's happening? Good to see you, man. Okay. Woo! What a day, huh? Morning, everybody. Morning. Welcome to your Oceanfront, Saturday morning Oceanfront practice. It might get kind of hot in here, everybody. So good thing you're here anyway. You made the right choice to be here. If we haven't met, I'd love to meet you after class. My name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through this yoga practice, which is essentially, keep in mind, it's a breath-based meditation. So we're going to really tune into the breathing, tune into our body. The physicality will come secondary. The intensity level, of course, is always up to you. But once again, you made the right choice to be here. I'm glad you're here. Let's get started in a comfortable child's pose. If that's possible in your body. You know, some people have knee stuff, ankle stuff, so in their body, a comfortable child's pose perhaps doesn't exist. And if that's the case, lay on your back, lay on your stomach. You know, just find a place where you can be comfortable. But we're going to drop our head down. And hey, everybody, again, I commend you for showing up. It really does matter that you're here. You commit, you make the choice to show up to your mat to something that you know is going to be difficult, but you know is going to be worth it. In essence, you're saying yes to physical health, to mental clarity, to emotional balance. Thank yourself for showing up. Tell yourself, good job. Nobody can hear you do this. It's all good. And then what do you say? Let's begin just by simply, wherever you're at with your cycle of breath, exhale everything out. Big inhale through your nose. Through your mouth, a cleansing exhale, clear it all out. Again, inhale a little bit bigger. Pull this breath in till you feel it in the lower portions of your lungs, filling you. And then through your mouth, exhale, empty, and clear it out. There you go, y'all. One more. Inhale. And exhale, clear it out. Just like you've been doing. We're going to breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's pretty much that simple. Inhale, deeper breath than you've taken all day. Think about, even though you're in child's pose, breathe tall along the length of your spine and then wide at the top. Lips stay sealed. Exhale, draw in your navel. Gently push your breath out. We're going to go just like that, everybody. See if you can smooth that out. Inhales. that are equal to and balanced with your exhales. Just like that, take it on. When we breathe in through our nose and out through our nose in this manner, it does a lot of things. All right, one of which is help massage your vagus nerve, stimulate your vagus nerve, and that helps to take us out of this fight or flight state that we spend so much of our time. Right, stress and tension, I might suggest is a pandemic that's been present for a long, long time and doesn't seem to be getting any weaker. So shutting off that fight or flight is really key. But also what we're going to do is we're going to amp things up. We're going to put ourselves through you could say a simulated stressful practice here. Do challenging things. And in that, we're going to remain calm during it. We're going to lessen our stress response. That's a self-induced stress that helps mitigate the bad stress. So breathe really deep, honor what you're feeling, and let's see where this practice takes us, y'all. From here, inhale. Let's ease our way on up into your tabletop, to your hands and to your knees. Good. And exhale, straight away, draw your navel up and in. Firm up around your waistline. Take your left leg, extend it straight back behind you. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your left thigh. And now start to lift your left leg higher. And as you do that, look up. See if you can dip your stomach down a little bit so you're really opening across your heart. And then exhale. Bring your knee to your nose, chin to your chest, and push your breath out. Beautiful. Two more. Extend it back, look up. Just some easy, gentle spinal extension. Exhale, knee to nose, curl it in. Some easy flexion. Give me one more. Inhale, exaggerate the size of the movement. Exhale, pull it in, exaggerate the size, the depth, everything about the breath. Take your left leg, extend it straight back behind you. And then take your right arm and extend it straight out in front of you. Beautiful, everybody. Now, do what you got to do to find balance. I'm looking around and I'm seeing it's a little bit of a challenge for some of us this morning, okay? Some of us in the back row over here. Now, firm up around your middle, engage your core. See if you can lift your right arm, your left leg up higher on your inhale, and then see if you can stretch them a little bit longer. Like, how much space can you put? Left heel, right fingertips. One more, inhale, lift up, little bit. Beautiful, y'all. Exhale, go ahead and set everything down. We're just gonna switch that up. I take your right leg, extend it straight back. Now remember, instead of pointing your toes, I'd like you to flex your foot, spiral inward with your thigh. This is a closed hip posture. Now you know where to go. Inhale, lift your right leg higher, dip your stomach down, look up, breathe in that ocean air. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Good, you got two more on your own. Create some sensation, right, in your back bend and that curling of your spine, your cat and your cows, spinal mobility and spinal vitality. And then after that second one, take your right leg extended straight back, and then take your left arm extended straight forward. So we go from a little spinal flexion and extension, what we were doing with the movement, to spinal strengthening, to lengthening, and to traction. Now, feel your core. Engage, draw your navel up and in. Feel that shielding your abdominal wall. You know, one of the biggest purposes of having this is to protect your organs. Feel that engage. Take an inhale, lift everything up. Fantastic. Exhale, set everything down. Curl your toes under, take an inhale. And then exhale, lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Woo, a doggy, doggy. Now lift your hips high, everybody. There you go. Head dropping down low. Pedal it out if that feels good. Take it back and forth a little bit. See what you're working with on this beautiful, this fantastic Saturday morning. Woo! Best studio in the world, y'all. Good to see you here. Now, can you enhance this a little bit? Can you spread your fingertips just a little bit wider? And then perhaps put a little bend in your knees. Little bend in your knees to keep that bend, and then press your hips higher and back further. Now, chin to your chest. Look towards your knees. Fantastic, y'all. Point your armpits towards the tip of your nose. That would widen your upper shoulders and back if it's looking at from my angle. Nice. From here, take an inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, look forward here. End of your exhale, step your feet behind your wrists at the top of your mat. So your feet are already about hips width apart. Now bend your knees a little bit more than you did in your downward facing dog. Good. Head dropping down. Pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbows for ragdoll pose. Good, everybody. If you want a different version of this, right? This is your meditation. This is your practice. Give yourself what you need. You want to find a little bit of movement, shaking your head out. Letting your head drop down, though. Let your head drop down. There we go. 2 more deep breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's release your hands to the ground. Heel, toe your feet back together the center of your mat. And then little bend in your knees. Let's roll up to standing vertebra by vertebra. As you come to standing, take your hands to heart center. Let's close our eyes for a few moments here. And feel. We're breathing in through your nose. Breathe tall. How does that feel in your body? And breathe wide at the top. How does that feel? Exhale, stay tall. Navel draws up and in. Set the intention that through, you've already said yes again to showing up to your mat. When challenge looks you in the face during this practice, it inevitably will, as we know. Say yes to deep breathing. Say yes to moving through that challenge with an inner quality of calmness. Let's get a little bit stronger. Let's get a little bit better. Let's say yes today. Okay, breathe deep, and let's start to get her done, y'all. Eyes open. Release your hands, palms facing forward. Take an inhale, the whole inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. At the top, why not lean it back a little bit, but stretch up and away. Feel something. Beautiful. Exhale, let's fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. If you're new to this, hands above or below your knees. Flatten your spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. High push-up position, y'all. Now first, see if you can come high in the balls of your feet. Good. Again, pull your hands and toes towards each other. Good. Again, you feel your abdominal wall. Fantastic. Now, I would drop to my knees if I were you. I always do the first couple. If you're with me, inhale, shift forward. You got to shift shoulders in front of wrists, 4 or 5 inches. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. Shoulders and hips should move together. And then inhales, upward facing dog. Try to feed your heart through your biceps. Draw your navel in. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Doggy. And doggy, eh? Woo! Breathe, y'all. We're going to take a couple of those and we'll see if we can refine a little bit, enhance a little bit along the way. But right now, with your heart being above your head, you're trying to saturate your blood with oxygen, which all that oxygen-rich blood flooding straight to your brain, everybody. Man, saying yes to hitting the reset button. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk. See if you can get that light hop of feet between hands. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway, lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, navel in, dive in deeply. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float your torso up. Beautiful. At the top, lean it back to the perfect place. Ooh. Exhale, go ahead. Fold, with your breath. Slow meditative breaths. Inhale, halfway lift. Now shoulder blades squeeze, back flattens. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Remember, strong core as you shift forward and lower halfway down. Elbow straight back. Good, y'all. Inhale, upward facing. Now, tops of the feet down. Feed your heart through. Can you lift your knees? Navel in. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggies. Beautiful, everybody. Active and engaged in your breath. Active and engaged in what this is meant to be an active resting posture. So you're somewhat at ease, but your hands are pressing down, your hips are lifting high, head is dropping down low, and of course, breath in that flow. Inhale, bend your knees. Let's keep it going, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop, feet between hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Chest and spine, pull out long. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out, navel in. Inhale, rise. Float your torso, reach it high. At the top, lean it back till it feels just woohoo, ah. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way down. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway, strong core, elbows back. You can modify, you can skip it. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog, looks good. See if you can lift your knees, tops of the feet down here, tops of the feet. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Yee, y'all, that's sweet dogger. Ah, man, what a day. This breeze, not a minute too soon, I'll tell you that. Hips up, down. You got one more deep breath here, y'all. You got one more of those flows on your own, okay? Add stuff if you want, skip stuff if you need. Breathe, though. Breathe. Breathe so deep that your blood, in effect, becomes like medicine. You know, there are certain ailments, illnesses, stuff, not only can they not thrive, but can't even survive in an environment that's rich with oxygen. We're taking that medicine, that oxygen-rich blood, and getting it to every nook and cranny in your body. Some perhaps that haven't seen the light of day in a while. I'm looking around, I can tell. Oh, but not you, not you, no. No, fantastic, everybody. Downward facing. Take a break when you need. Okay, but we're staying connected to that deep diaphragm breath, in through our nose and out through our nose. This is a really powerful breath, really beneficial breath. From here, let's take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, your feet between your hands, heels and toes all the way together. Now inhale, find your halfway lift, pull out long, flatten your spine and lengthen, beautiful. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Now sink your hips low, lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. Now, toes, heels, and knees, I want you to squeeze them together. Right, unless you're modifying for a certain reason. Hey, what's up? Hey, there's some mats on my front porch over there. Go ahead and grab them, okay? Now, weights in your heels. Cobra. Take an inhale here. How do I know automatically it's my dog? I don't know. Exhale, chair plane, jet airplane your arms. Good, now feel your weight shift into your left leg. On your inhale, let's come to standing. Pick your right knee up and reach your hands high to the sky. Steady your visual gaze to match your steady, deep diaphragm breathing. Drive down your left heel. Firm up your quadricep. Take an inhale. Then slow motion will take it back to airplane pose. So just take your right leg, extend back, and see if you can come to a place where of balance, first and foremost. And our breath, of course, is going to help with that. Our breath is a direct reflection of what's going on with inwards, right? But drive down your left heel, squeeze your quadriceps, shoulder blades a little bit. Beautiful, y'all. Let's inhale, come right back to where you came. Right knee pulls up, hands to the sky. Exhale, chair plane, set your right foot down, bend both knees, jet airplane those arms. Let's switch it up. Weights in your right foot, inhale, come to standing, lift your left knee up. Hold here, breathe here. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Working to synchronize everything here, y'all. It matters you're here. Take an inhale with control. Exhale, airplane pose, Dakasana. If you were happen to lose your balance, you know, you might just be doing your neighbor a favor if you were to take them down with you. You know, that way you would challenge their stress response. I'm sure they would thank you. I'm sure they'd be grateful. You're doing amazing, y'all. On your next inhale, come back up, lift your left knee high, hands to the sky. Exhale, chair plane, set your left foot down, jet airplane those arms. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, chair pose. Just reach your hands and lift your chest. Breathe in deep. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive your torso down. If you go across this way, right here. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Shift forward. You can skip this if you need. Lower halfway down. You got to go this way, though, right across the bench. Inhale, that upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Good, go right in front of the bench so we're not cutting them off. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggeroo. Inhale, lift your left leg. Y'all breathe your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward. Touch your left knee to your left elbow. Push your breath out. And then inhale, take it across to your right elbow. Whoa, where are you going? Exhale, left elbow. Do it again. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, right elbow. Good, and the left elbow. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her high, cobra. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hands. Vixen, it's one of my dogs, I know it. Stack your front left knee directly above your ankle. Now spin your back right heel down so that your back right toes point towards the front right corner of your mat. Now lift your heart up a little bit and just jet airplane your arms along your side body. By now you're familiar with this jet airplane kind of shape in your body. Now pull your left hip back. Take your right thigh, spiral it inward. That's going to press your right hip forward. Drive back through your heel, reach through your head. Give me those shoulder blades, y'all. Inhale, rise up, reach up, warrior one. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage style. Inhale, come on up, reach to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane, wee wee. Inhale, come on up, reach your hands up high. Stay tall. Exhale, swing your right arm underneath your left, eagle up your arms. Now, right arm under left. If you just want to grab opposite shoulders, that's cool. Sink a little bit lower. First, lift your elbows to about, let's say, chin height. Now take your hands away from your face and you just feel that stretch across your upper back. Take an inhale, lean back and lift up and away. Breathe in, y'all. Exhale, humble eagle. Dive your left shoulder to your inner left thigh. Woo! When I mentioned earlier simulated stressful situations, this is exactly what I was talking about right here, y'all. This is not easy, and by no means is it comfortable. It's exactly why I'm not doing it. But hey, you're doing amazing. Give me one more. Inhale. Can you push yourself? Can you say yes to challenge, knowing that change is coming? Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Unwind your arms. Heel toe your feet to the center of your mat. A little bit longer of a stance, a little bit deeper of a bend in your front left knee. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm in a good mood just this time around. Inhale, straighten your arms, straighten your legs, press your palms overhead. Exhale, come back in, warrior two. Again, inhale, straighten everything, take it up, breathe in. An opportunity to exhale, go deeper into your warrior two. Give me one more, y'all. Inhale, take it on up, breathe in that ocean air. Exhale, sink in warrior two. Couple deep breaths, okay? Left knee to 90. We're not allowing that knee to lean inward, are we? Aim true and point straight forward. Give me 3. Inhale, breathe tall and then wide at the top. I want you to feel it, fingertip to fingertip. Exhale, sink a little bit. Teddy, chill out. That's not Teddy. Give me one more. Inhale. Fantastic, Dougie. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower halfway. Elbow straight back. Inhale's upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Beautiful. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take her across left elbow. Oh, good. And the right elbow. Inhale, left elbow. There's slow breaths, right? Exhale, right elbow. Therefore, slow movements. Inhale, left elbow. Can you do this without making that face or doing that thing with your lips? Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. Anybody? Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Stay low, spin your back heel down. Anybody got this yellow lab over here, puppy? Still intact? No? Lift your heart up a little bit, jet airplane your arms along your side body. Now, pull your right hip back. Take your left thigh, spiral it inward. His name's Ernie. Anybody got a dog named Ernie? Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Pressing a warrior 1. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage to thigh. Anybody got an extra leash? Inhale, come on up. Reach your hands to the sky. Well, Teddy ain't using his. Exhale, jet airplane, rib cage thigh. Inhale, come on up. Reach up, warrior 1. Stay tall. Exhale, swing your left arm underneath your right. Eagle up your arms. Now start, remember, lift your elbows. Take your hands away from your face. You feel that stretch in your upper back? Now inhale, just lean back, a back bend, breathe it in. Exhale, humble your eagle. Beautiful. Dive your right shoulder, inner right thigh. Hey, we've showed up here. We're saying yes to physical health, mental clarity, emotional vitality. That's what this practice is meant to cultivate and maintain. But saying yes to the challenge, saying yes to the discomfort, saying yes to lessening stress response. You're doing yourself a huge service. Say yes to one more breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, dive in a little deeper. Inhale, warrior 2. Hey, chain them up to the tree right next to the bees. Just kidding, everybody. I'm just kidding. Okay, inhale, straighten your arms, straighten your legs, palms press overhead. Exhale, sink back in, warrior 2. Give me 2 more. Inhale, come on up, palms press. Exhale, second warrior. Last one, y'all. Inhale, come on up, breathe. Exhale, warrior 2. Okay, now sink deep. Make sure we're not leaning forward. Now, if you got a lot more weight in your front right leg, lean back. You want shoulders right above your hips. It's hard because you don't have a mirror there. You got to kind of feed your way through. Give me 3 breaths, y'all. Try to be physically active enough to feel it everywhere. Breathe tall, breathe wide, breathe in 360 degrees. What you are doing for yourself is nothing short of a gift, y'all. Thank yourself for being here. Take a big, beautiful breath in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Shift forward, lower halfway down. Here he is. Upward facing dog, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. I was trying to find you, brother. He was kind of jumping on. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. Like his dog. Here we go. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop, feet between hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull your chest and spine out long. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out, heels and toes together. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, chair plane, jet airplane your arms. Shift your weight into your left foot. Slow motion. Inhale, come to standing. Right knee picks up. Your hands to the heavens. With control, exhale back to airplane pose. Ooh. Inhale, take her right back. One-legged Tadasana. Right knee lifts, hands to the sky. Exhale, chair plane. Jet airplane your arms. Back into those chair legs. Weights in your right foot, y'all. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Lift your left leg. Exhale, how graceful. Airplane pose. Woo. Inhale, back to one-legged. Left knee lifts, hands to the sky. Exhale, chair plane. Jet airplane those arms. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, lift your chest. Keep your knees bent. Hands are to the ground. Inhale, chair pose. Utkatasana. Breathe it in. What happened here? Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. We lower with control. Remember, you can skip this. Upward facing dog, heart open wide. Beautiful. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg, y'all. Breathe your left leg high. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Push your breath out. Inhale, right elbow, perhaps tricep, perhaps not. Exhale, left elbow. Woo! Inhale, lift your left leg and send her high. Exhale, sweep your left foot through to your hand. Stack knee above ankle, spin your back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Rise up and reach your hands to the heavens. Exhale, right arm underneath your left, eagle up your arms. Inhale, lean it back, open shoulders, open hearts here. Exhale, dive your left shoulder, inner left thigh, empty out. Inhale, open wide, warrior two. Breathe in big. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Woo, we flowing now, y'all. Inhale, upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggeroo. Inhale, lift your right leg, breathe your right toes high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, take her across left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, lift and reach your leg high. Good. On the exhale, sweep her through a low lunge. Back heel spins down. Inhale, first warrior. Root down to rise. Exhale, left arm underneath your right. Eagle them up. Inhale, lean back and lift. Breathe in. Exhale, can you dive in deeper? Can you push yourself a little bit? You can do more. Inhale, warrior two. Easy for me to say from up here, I know. Exhale, take it on down, step it back. Woo! Let's keep a flow. Upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggeroo. Woo, everybody. Take a deep breath here. Slow it down. And again, thank yourself for being here. These are all shapes, movements our body's meant to be able to take, but you know the deal, y'all. Been hearing it your whole life. You don't use it, you lose it. It matters you're here. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or your light hop, feet between hands. Nice. Inhale, halfway, flat back, chest pulls out long. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Heels and toes all the way together, right back row. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, chair plane, weights in your left foot here. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, right knee lifts, hands to the sky. With grace. Exhale, back to airplane pose. Inhale, right back, one-legged Tadasana, right knee lifts, hands to the sky. Exhale, chair plane, set her down. Weights in your right foot. Inhale, left knee lifts, hands to the sky. Graceful, like tiny dancer, y'all. Exhale, airplane, Dakasana. Inhale, right back to where you came from. Knee lifts, hands to the heavens. Exhale, chair plane. You're doing amazing. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, just chair pose. Lift your chest, hands to the sky. We'll get that one, I promise, y'all. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. Ha! Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower. The blood is starting to flow. I can feel it, y'all. Upward facing, heart open wide. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take her across right. Supreme core strength. Exhale to left. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, can you step it through? Heel, ball, toe. Spin your back heel down. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Hands to the sky. Exhale, right arm underneath left. Inhale, lean back, open shoulders, open hearts. Exhale, dive deep into your hips. Woo! Inhale, warrior two. Windmill open, your heart towards La Jolla. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Yee-haw, y'all. Blood is flowing. The dopamine's going up, the serotonin, the oxytocin, the norepinephrine. While those are going up, let's inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, left elbow. Good, down the right elbow. Inhale, lift your right leg, breather high. Good, exhale, sweep it through, stack knee above ankle, spin your back heel down. Inhale, come on up, warrior one. Exhale, left arm underneath your right. Inhale, lean it back first. Exhale, take it from here. Good, everybody. What you are doing for yourself, take it from here, I said, y'all. Come on now. We've already done several dress rehearsals. Breathe. Woo! Nice work. Downward facing. Thank yourself for being here, right? It'd be nice if somebody can do this stuff for you, but they can't, and they wouldn't, right? Big Pharma, I'm sure, is working on a pill that can give you, some of this, but they're a little while out on that. Good news is all you got to do is keep on doing what you're doing. Show up to your mat. Thank yourself for being here. From your downward facing, and you join us when you're ready if you're taking a break, y'all. Not you, bro. You got, come on. No, I'm just kidding. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet, back of your mat. And then bend your knees to 90 degrees. And now back is parallel to the ground. Take your hands behind your head like you're going to do a sit-up. Okay, back is parallel to the ground. Feet hips width apart. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. Now lift your elbows up. Keep your back parallel to the ground. Bend your knees a little bit more, deeper, and then lift your heels for 5. Elbows lifting, y'all. 4, hips are sinking, y'all. 3, heels are lifting, y'all. 2, I have no idea what this posture is called, y'all. Take a big, beautiful breath in and say adios to this one. Exhale, release to forward fold. Woo! Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Or if you want to take, that's Padagustasana. If you'd rather take Padahastasana, slide your hands underneath your feet up to the creases of your wrist. You can bend your knees. Okay, head dropping down. Take an inhale. Pull your chest out and find your halfway lift. And then exhale, fold. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Drop your head down. Now, there's a lot of communication going on here. that sensation you're feeling from your heels to your head, it's communicating to you whether this is enough, too much, or just right. Make it just right. Say yes to some length here. You want to, as you get older, you want a strong but supple and flexible posterior chain. We're taking care of both here. Last, inhale. Exhale, release that. Walk your hands forward all the way to plank pose. Ha, push-up position, y'all. And then squeeze your legs together. Ground your right hand down. Inhale, roll up into your left, side plank pose. Vashisthasana. Are you breathing deep? In through your nose and out through your nose. If you want to drop a knee or a forearm, cool, but I need you to lift your hips over here. Yeah. Lift those hips. Crescent shape your right side body. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If your strength is supreme on this beautiful morning, you can lift your left leg up. Woo! Saying yes to strength, to length, to vitality, y'all. Left hand to the ocean. Give me two. Utah, give me two. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach a little bit. Our release is plank. Pull your left knee into your nose. Left knee to nose. Inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale. Sweep your left foot through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Now, let's do this a little bit different today, huh? Spin your back foot like warrior two legs, okay? Take your left hand to the inside of your left foot, and then take your right hand to your hip. Peel your hip and heart open towards La Jolla. Now, if you cannot peel open enough to where your heart is facing La Jolla, in other words, if your heart is still facing the ground to any degree, come up some more. Perhaps bring forearm to thigh. Now take your right hand and reach to the sky for side angle pose. Good, y'all. Front knee is bent deeply. Now see if you can take your right hand and reach to the ocean. Ooh, na, y'all. Can you roll your right shoulder back a little bit more? Yeah. And an option to take your left hand parallel. What? 5. That's supreme core strength. 4. Very nice, y'all. 3, 2. See if you can stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. In fact, no. Reach up with your right hand. Grab your left wrist. Pull up, pull out, pull away for 5. I don't normally do this on a Saturday, y'all. 4, I got to run down here, y'all. We'll just follow along. Be like a big yoga wave. 3. Check it out, y'all. We're going to the back of our mat in 2. All right, y'all. Here we go. There you go. Good. Spin this heel up if you want. There we go. Awesome, everybody. Now, couple things, y'all. Breathe deep. First and foremost, you know that. Make sure you're balanced, right? If you need to drop a knee to the ground, feel free. If your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, see if you can lift your torso up off your thigh. I'd like to see a little bit of space if that's possible. And then a couple more. Give me 3 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Use leverage, draw your navel in, twist. You want to fly those arms wide? Go for it. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Push a little bit, y'all. Inhale. Oh, great success. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left, straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Woo! You might want to stagger yourself with your neighbor on this one today, y'all, for obvious reasons. See if you can grab your big toes, your ankles. Drop your head down. Deep diaphragm breathing, very alive. Hey, you're doing amazing. Tell yourself that. Nice job. I'm still here. I'm still awake. That's what I'd be telling myself. Nice, Steve. Right? Your brain is a supercomputer. And your voice is the most influential voice that there is, right? You hear it all day, whether it's out loud or in your head. Whoa. And what we say and what we hear again and again, that becomes beliefs. So your brain's a supercomputer, your internal dialogue are the programs you run. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, left back, lengthen out. A supercomputer we're in the process of rebooting, by the way. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Let's step your left foot back to your right. That would be plank pose, you're familiar. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and roll open to your right. Vashisthasana, side plank pose. So quick little series here, y'all, okay? Breathe, stay the path. Do what you gotta do in terms of modifying, but lift your hips, crescent shape, left side body. Yeah, we got it, I see you. And then, hey, are you feeling it? Maybe right leg up, maybe not so much. And then right hand, ocean, 5. Good, y'all. 4. I knew you were one of those people when I saw you, each and every one of you. 3. That does hard shit. 2. Take an inhale, reach long. Our release is plank. Pull your right knee in to your nose. Yeah. Inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep her through to your hands. Low lunge. Stay low. Spin your back, heel down. Heel to arch alignment, warrior 2 legs. Right hand to the inside of your right foot, left hand to your hip. Peel your hip and heart open. Okay, again, see where your heart is facing. If you need to come up, forearm to thigh maybe, in order for your heart to face Mission Beach, cool. Left hand can reach to the sky. That would be whoa. Parishvakonasana, side angle pose. Or it can reach to the ocean, palm facing down, Uttita Parishvakonasana. Some length here. You can feel that on your left side body, yeah? Roll your left shoulder back. Option for right hand parallel, 5. Woo! 4. 3. 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach up with your left hand. Grab your right wrist. Pull up, pull out, pull away. Now we're here for 5. Y'all over there going to be able to get us to the back of our mat? Hell no. 4. Here we go, y'all. 3. Woo. Here we go. Straighten your front right. Feet. Bring your back right heel up. Right elbow comes to the outside of your left knee to your side. Aditya Anjaneyasana. Where are you, buddy? I'm sorry. Has this been doing this the whole time?
No.
Let me sneak this out of underneath. Sure thing, yeah. Whew. Couple deep breaths, y'all. I just want to sneak this out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, drive through your heel, reach through your head. Exhale, remember navel in. One more, this is it. Inhale. Woo, fantastic everybody. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs, parallel your feet. Let's do this side different, huh? Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, left back, lengthen out. Exhale, open your arms like airplane wings. Now inhale, take it all the way up to standing. Turn your left toes towards the street for triangle pose. Maybe shorten your stance an inch or 2. Your right toes will turn in slightly. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. I want you to look for length there. Front left leg is straight, ma'am. Back row. Leg is straight. And then tick-tock, left hand down, right hand high. You see that? I see everything. Now, same thing in terms of where you want your heart facing. We don't want it towards the ground. And you actually want to reach more up than down here. So high enough so you can rotate your right shoulder back and your heart faces Mission Beach. Phenomenal, y'all. One more. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, take her back up. Turn your left toes in, turn your right toes out. Triangle towards the ocean. Now first, pull up and engage your quadriceps. Inhale, reach out, reach out, reach out. We want length here. And then exhale, tick-tock, right hand down, left hand high. Man, you are doing so much for yourself. I mentioned, that internal pharmaceutical factory that we got really cooking. That cortisol is going to drop off the table if it hasn't already. You're winning the morning. You know what happens when you win the morning? You win the day. I'm glad you're here. Inhale, take her back up. Take her back up. Exhale, step your left foot to your right at the top of your mat. Hands to heart center. How about this, y'all? How about tree pose? Oh, you didn't see that one coming, did you? Tree pose, vrikshasana. Now shift your weight into your right foot. Your left foot can be on the ground like a kickstand. It can be above or below your knee. You all know tree pose. You've seen it on some meme or graphic or something. All right? Hands to heart center. Hands to heart center. Steady gaze, steady breath. If you want to extend your arms up, go for it. Remember that left foot is above or below your right knee. As you know, your knee is not made to move laterally. Hey, your friend's right next to you. You can, give a little, you can help each other out, that's what I'm saying. Friends help each other. Like, if you got 3 of you and 2 are on the side, the one in the middle can't seem to keep her balance, you might want to just grab each other's shoulder. Take an inhale. Exhale, slide your hands to heart. Step your left foot down. Right to the other side, y'all. Right to the other side. Above or below your knee. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Remember, hands start at heart. You take it from there. Inhale. Woo! Exhale, hands to heart. Step your right foot down. Let's start to take her home, y'all. Heels and toes together, top of your mat. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. It's our last time here. Lean it back a little bit. Stretch. Woo! Exhale, fold. And dive in deep. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, shift forward, and lower, take her all the way down. Now, take your hands, run them along your body, palms facing down. Bring your forehead to the ground. Zip up your legs, keep your forehead down, lift your legs up. So arms are long along your body. Palms down, palms pressing into the mat, palms down. Now you could stay here just like this, or if you wanted to, you could start to lift your chest and your arms. You could stay here, you could reach your arms forward, biceps by ears. Woo! You could stay here, just start to swim your arms up and down gently for 5, 4, good, looking like Scuba Steve, y'all. 3, 2, inhale. Exhale, release. Run your hands along your side body. Drop your left ear to your mat. And these are important. That stretching, what I was saying earlier, stretching the posterior chain, the back line of your body. Important, but strengthening it as well. Very important. Chin forward, bend your knees, grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. If this isn't happening, take some version of what we just did there, right before this. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Good, kick them up, kick them back. I got an idea, but we got to work together. Take an inhale. On your exhale, roll onto your right side. Roll on your right side. There you go. Beautiful. I mean, not really, but better than I could have done it. Inhale, take her back through center, kick up once again, and you guessed it, exhale, roll on your left side. For no other reasons than I thought the neighbors across the street might like this one. Right? They got their cameras out on this one, y'all. Nice work. Take her back to center. Kick and lift up one more time. Woo! Exhale, release. Drop your opposite ear to the mat. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs. When you're ready, I'll meet you back in dogger. And we take her home. We take her home. Hips high. Head dropping down low. This deep breath in and this slow breath out has been our guide for coming up on an hour now. Let's stay the path for a few more minutes. Take an inhale. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back right knee and move to half pigeon pose. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Keep your hips level. Walk your hands back and open your heart. Breathe in. Bless you back there. I see everything. Exhale, walk your hands out. She's like, I'm in the back row and I just sneezed. That's creepy. You know? Like, yeah, you see a little alignment stuff. Okay. This deep breath in. This slow breath out. The cortisol, it's official, is dropping off the table. Because, I don't know if you're anything like me. I'm convinced of this. When I sign up or I commit to going to yoga, let's just say yoga or the gym, I get anxiety. I'm sure we all do it on some level. It's like, dude, this is going to be hard. Whoa, do I do this? And then it's a self-induced stress. Your cortisol, once you're here, you're working through this stuff. This physicality, cortisol goes up even more. I'm convinced the cortisol doesn't drop off the table until we verbally hear the words half pigeon pose. I'm convinced of it. Makes sense anyway. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip, turn to face the street. Bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh for Janu-Sirsasana. Sit bones are flat. Take an inhale, reach your hands to the sky here. Turn and square up with your right leg, and then exhale. Let's fold all the way down. Your lower back, I'll bet you your especially the left side of your lower back, just feeling real sweet right here. Getting into your QL muscles. Those a lot of times can get really angry a lot. That's when I hurt my back, it's always my QL muscles. Those lower, one side or the other, I get it on. This is a sweet, sweet stretch right there. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, let's release. Take her back up. Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. Knees open nice and wide. Now, rather than just rounding your spine here and trying to jam your forehead down, think of it like this. Your pelvis here, it's like a bowl. See if you can take that whole bowl and tilt it forward so that when you do extend out, your lower back's going to be flat, at least flatter. So hinge from your waist. Lead with this long spine. Fold down. Breathe well. How many people?
272.
One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Take her back up. Swing your left leg around behind you. We're facing the street. Half pigeon on our right leg. Unless you switch it up on the other side. Hips level. You want to pull your heel in towards your body. This closes and protects your knee joint. Hips are level. Take an inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And although this practice, the physicality of it has dropped down a bit and gravity's kind of doing the work here, can you allow, just like gravity, your attention to drop even deeper into your breath, into your body, into this moment? Saying yes to being present. Saying yes to this calm, balanced state, which is a lot closer to our natural state than where we are normally, myself included. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your right hip. Turn back to face the ocean. We're just about there, y'all. So your right foot in her left thigh. And not a moment too soon. It just went up about 15 degrees. Sit bones flat. Inhale, reach your hand to the sky. Like a lot of y'all weren't sweating during the flow. Now we're just chilling, stretching, and starting to leak here. Exhale, fold her on down. Fold her down. You made the right choice to be here. As you know, people form habits and habits form futures. This is a good habit to have. To show up to your mat, to challenge yourself, to do hard things. If life was always easy and comfortable, we're not happy in that situation. We're not fulfilled. We've got to have something to challenge us, something to look forward to. 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Let's come back up. Straighten both legs out. Palms face up. Roll easily under your backs. Where happy baby awaits you. The happy baby. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out, unless there's something else you need. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Twist and hit both sides evenly. Oh, we're gonna get a little reprieve for Savasana, y'all. Hopefully. Hitting both sides. Once you're good, take her back to center. Pull both knees in one last time. And then release. Allow your legs to fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes just fall open, palms rest if they can face up along your side body. Lay back, close your eyes, and then together, everybody, let's take an inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, clear it. Again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale. This time hold full. And release. Release. Whoa, something woke him up. Oh, it's starting to rain. Well, unless you're allergic to bees, you're all good. Savasana. Nothing going on up here, everybody. Start having to rush people to the hospital. Yeah. And you folks at home, thanks for joining us. We're going to have our Savasana. We got a little bee swarm in the middle of class. And the Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. We'll see you tomorrow, y'all.